can't expect me, us, to turn our lives upside down.
It doesn't have to be like that, does it?
Thanks. All she's done is lie. And now she wants me to trust her.
Arthur, come on, darling. It's breakfast. It doesn't just affect you, though, does it? You could have at least thought about it.
I did.
For more than 2 hours.
The sooner they're back in Essex, the better.
Oh, it's that simple, is it? Put a few 100 miles in the way and it's all sorted.
It helps.
They could move to Outer Mongolia. You'd still be her dad, OK?
I can't cope with her being back. It's better if they go.
Look, you've missed 4 years. And that is horrible. Do you really want to miss another however many? Have an angry teenager turn up on your doorstep when she's found out who you are? Hmm?
At least she'd be on her own. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with this.
No, I'm kind of hoping it's going to be my doorstep too. If you keep pushing her away, you're never going to forgive yourself.
Dear me. Look at the state of it. Hello? You with us?
I've been out there since 5. Can't I have a coffee?
All right. Sorry. Not psychic.
I was making up for yesterday. It's no big deal.
Right. Let's crack on. No, not you. Finish that or you'll be in a bad mood all day.
The other night, you never did say what you were up to.
I never realised I had to.
Only Adam did have a point. If you had been drinking...
Yeah, well, I hadn't.
So you were just out until 4 o'clock in the morning.
What is this?
Were you dealing?
What?
Because I meant what I said. I will not take any chances. I need to know that you're straight.
Look, what I did, it was because we were desperate. We'd lost everything. There is no way I'd do that again.
Right, then. So where were you? Or you can go upstairs and pack.
You don't breathe a word to anyone, especially Kane.
Well, it depends what it is, Pete.
I've been seeing Debbie.
Oh, right. So how long has that been going on for?
It doesn't matter now.
I'm sorry, I had to ask.
Oh, it's fine.
So is it serious?
It's just a bit of fun. That's what we agreed. Doesn't always work out like that, though, does it?
Are you sure this is okay?
Of course. We're going to have so much fun, we'll be sick.
I don't like being sick and we've got to save the world.
Oh, well, we better be quick, because you've got to go home this afternoon. Unless you've changed your mind. Right, then we'll go to the big park in Houghton and see what needs saving there first. Hey, bye-bye, Mummy.
Bye, Mummy.
Bye, love. Time for a coffee?
Need to pack. Okay. Quick one won't hurt.
I wish you'd give it another couple of days.
No point. Longer we stay, more chance she's got of finding out.
What if you get the job?
I'll tell him I've changed my mind. I don't want her growing up knowing he's turned his back on her. I just wish I could change things, I really do.
Yeah. Wish it.
Right, how's she doing?
Half a poached egg.
Well, that's good.
You can't survive on half a poached egg.
Look, David, I know that you're worried, but come on, it's a real start. And putting pressure on her, that's not going to help, is it?
Yeah, I suppose. Hiya.
Don't think I could be so easily replaced, would you?
See?
Kerry, swapping a sex drive for a sugar rush. Mind you, she's eating that much cake, I'm quite glad. I'll be worn out.
Well, let's hope they help then.
At least you're cheaper than the cafe.
How are you coping there, kid?
Slave labour, this. It's not funny. You're supposed to pay people.
Yeah, well, you're working to pay off Noah's phone.
Well, can't I have a proper job, though, after that?
You're only 10.
Might do him some good, you know, deliveries and that.
I don't make the rules.
No, but you're the only one daft enough to follow him.
All right, then. I'll think about it. When you're 13.
Can't ignore me forever, Marlon.
What's he done now?
Tell you later.
Hang on. I thought we were going for a coffee while they were quiet.
Yeah, I've got to pick Leo up.
Is he poorly?
No, she's leaving. Today. Bob's just texted. Marlon's being as stubborn as ever, so Donna's going home.
Right, so sorry. Why does that mean that Leo has to miss nursery?
Leo needs to meet her. Vanessa's covering surgery.
Are you kidding? What are you going to say? April, this is your brother.
I'm not going to tell them.
You're going to make things worse.
Paddy, this is Leo's sister. It might be the only chance they get to meet.
Jimmy, what are you looking for?
The accounts. Seeing as you're not telling me what's going on.
Because it's about me and Jay, all right? And besides, it really isn't a happy read.
Then how come this is the first I've heard about it? It's my business too.
They're with the accountant, all right? Now, why don't you just focus on the Doncaster one? Because I'll tell you now, we need all the money we can get.
What, before we go bust?
Will you please stop panicking?
We don't all have a millionaire we can fall back on.
He's probably got less money than you right now.
Then we need a loan. Or I could put the house on the market, get something smaller.
No way, absolutely not. Nicola will have my head on a stick if I let you flog that house.
We need to do something.
This is my problem, and I will deal with it, all right?
Your turn for the bun run again? We only had Laurel in earlier. Surprised you lot can get through the door.
I'm on late, is that all right?
Hey, I'm not complaining now. It's keeping me in business.
2 coffees, please.
Hey, any news on the Western Front? What? The agreement. You know, has Charity signed it yet?
No idea.
You can't hear us. It doesn't.
They all told to know.
We're wasting time.
So let's wait and see what happens first before we go and get Leo.
April and Donna,
They're not here.
have we missed them?
No, they're setting off this afternoon. Brenda's taken April out. Give Donna the chance to pack.
Just 2 coffees then, please, Bob. Rona, you know all this? With April being Leo's sister?
He needs all the family he can get.
Yeah, well, exactly, yeah. So I was thinking maybe we should try for one.
A baby?
Yeah, well, people do, don't they? And we did say we'd talk about it at some point.
Yeah, I know, but I just think we should stay as we are. I'm sorry.
But I've looked into it, and there's only like a really small chance of complications. So, you know, I mean, we'd love them anyway. That wouldn't matter.
No, it's not that. You know, I'm still in recovery. And, well, pregnancy could be risky for me. What if I end up back on the pills?
I'd make sure you didn't. You could rejoin your support group.
We've been through so much in this last year. And I think we should just focus on what we've got, yeah? Including April.
I should heard about that loan today.
I'll keep everything crossed then.
What, like I'm having to? Whoa. Try not to spill that on us, eh? More cake.
Got you some from David's.
Yeah, I know. I needed something with a bit more about it to take the edge off till her and Ruby let us have you back. I'll leave you to it.
It's just a few more days, that's all.
I won't tell if you don't.
Is that oil change done yet?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Hurry, man. It's nearly a break. Let us know if you get lonely.
Sorry, she's getting a bit high maintenance. It's this no sex thing, you know, it's driving her mad.
That was a good tip, that. The old treat and mean. That what you do?
Tell you what, Dan. Why don't you go and spend some time with her?
Hey?
Because Ross just volunteered to cover your break.
Hold on.
Take as long as you want.
Yeah, but if I go home, she'll make me give in, you know, succumb.
Bye, Dan.
Just made a cuppa. Do you want one?
Yeah, please.
I'll put dinner on in a sec.
Right.
Cheers.
Listen, I'm really sorry about what I said.
It's okay.
It's just everything that we went through with Holly. It was...
Not really. I get it.
So, you and Debbie?
I shouldn't have said anything.
Don't worry, I won't tell Keen. Just, obviously you don't seem happy about it.
Yeah, well, no, I think I've messed it up.
No? How come?
No, 1 minute she's into me and the next she doesn't want to know.
Well, that'll be to do with Cameron. It's not for me to tell you, but if she's shutting you out, that's probably what it is.
No, I know, I've tried talking to her. I even said let her go and see someone with her.
What? I bet you that went down well.
Oh, she keeps having nightmares about him. Wakes up terrified. No, I shouldn't be telling you all this.
You can trust me.
Don't mind me.
We were just deciding what to have for dinner.
All right. I'll get clean up then.
Good, because you stink.
Thank you.
No, it's fine. It's best left.
That's not
Listen,
why...
I
just cook it. If it's wrong, blame her. I need to nip home. I've left my phones.
Terribly sorry. Seems to have embraced the whole grumpy chef thing. Chicken Caesar.
You've just lost your chef.
Well, I'm sure Victoria can rustle one up.
Can I have a word?
I just want a quiet lunch.
Only this business with your dad.
Yeah, like you say, his business.
If he could just give us a bit more time. I know it's awkward. The divorce and that.
Exactly.
What about your salad?
Oh, forget about it.
Hey, vodka tonic?
Oh, I wish. Still got 3 services to get through.
Another pint, please.
Not if you want to keep your job. I'll get an orange juice, please, babe.
Right, I've been thinking we need to treat ourselves to another night out.
Oh.
Find you a fella.
Oh, Chaz, you're absolutely obsessed.
I just want you to be happy.
Well, it's not like I've been a complete nun.
Not on about one night stands. What, you still seeing him?
No.
Oh.
I was.
You get that quiet?
Well, because it didn't go anywhere, did it? It's just one of those things. Now, give me my orange juice, please. Right, here we go. Have a little... Oh, there's no need to stop. Oh, trying to tire her out. Going home later.
I heard. I'm sorry.
I gave it a go.
Doesn't know what's good for him.
He never did.
I thought it might be nice for them to meet.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry, lips are sealed.
April? Do you want to meet Leo?
So, how come it didn't work out then? Hasn't got anything to do with your dad, has it?
Chaz.
Well, okay. Ollie, he's a really nice bloke. And I know I've said it before, but that's because it's true.
Please,
and it has got anything to do with your dad.
Please leave it, drop it.
I can have a word with him. But if it's got anything to do with Cameron, you need to stop letting him run your life.
Sorry about you and Pete.
What?
He said that you've been seeing each other.
Well, he had no right to.
He's my brother, and he obviously likes you.
Stay out of it, Ross.
Couldn't shut up about you, to be honest.
Pardon?
No, he's a typical lad, is our Pete. Let's just say I know a lot more about you now. Where you like it and how you like it.
I know it sounds daft, but I couldn't let you go without these 2 meeting.
It's not daft.
Shame you couldn't stay. Take that job.
Yeah. Marlon certainly changed.
Not really.
Used to be kid mad.
Well, he still is. He's just scared. If only he could have given himself a chance, you know? See how well these two get on. Fancy a quick coffee before you head off?
Why not?
Go on.
You don't have to come home to work at dinner time, you know.
Want to pay the phone off, though, now. I asked Mr. Taylor about having a job. You were right. Too young.
There you go. I'm right about some things.
But you reckon I could still do it if I ran it as my own business?
Did he really?
Get paid direct by the customers. What do you think? Can I?
Thing is, mate,
No, go on, let him have a go. He might turn out to be next selling sugar.
Maybe.
All right, shop boy. Thanks for the phone, by the way. I'll buy my own soon. Better than that. Setting up my own business, delivering shopping. Gonna be loaded.
I haven't said yes yet.
You know, you don't have to always listen to him.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a baby.
My mum always says, you've got to look after yourself, because no one else will. But I think we could help each other out.
How?
Get loads of stuff from here, flog it at school, make a load of cash.
Yeah, thanks for your time. I don't believe it.
They said no.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Ruby.
She's the one that messed up. Oh, get lost, Kerry. Do you know what? I'm going to be slipping into a diabetic coma at this rate.
There's other banks. Just have to keep saving.
Like we've saved so far, what, a few £100?
Still got down.
I can't change what I did.
I know, but he can't cope with it, not yet.
Which is why we have to go now, before she finds out he doesn't want her.
Yeah, but it's you leaving that Marlon's afraid of. If you stay, he will come round.
And if he doesn't?
Well, kids cope with all sorts, don't they? I mean, look at Leo. You know, our situation couldn't be weirder if we tried, but it works because we're a family. And, you know, you could be part of that.
This is cosy.
Don't kick off.
I saw you in the playground. How does it work? I see them together and then I can't bear to let you leave.
This was my idea.
Don't use my son to get at me.
I didn't.
Where is he anyway?
He's round at Brenda's. Leave them!
So they can keep bonding? And you wonder why I don't trust you?
Marlon, I told you, OK? This has nothing to do with Donna. I wanted them to meet. And don't worry, they don't know anything anyway.
I told you yesterday, you stay the hell out of my life.
Hey. What the hell?
Maybe that will teach you to keep your gob shut.
What are you on about?
I saw Ross before. Not only does he know about us, Pete, he seems to know every gory detail.
What, and you believe in? Well, you're off your head?
Yeah? Well, I must have been to trust you.
Oi! What are you paying for these?
Thought you'd be gone by now.
I need to know. For definite. I couldn't go without making sure. Will you promise me something?
You've got a nerve.
I know you hate me, but if April ever comes looking for you, please don't take it out on her. Please, Marlon, she's not to blame for what I've done.
I thought you weren't going to tell her who I was.
I'm not. But if she ever finds out...
Whoops. There goes another few grand. Hey, Megan, do you fancy a go?
You're not dragging me into this.
I'm afraid Rishi wouldn't budge. I did try.
Well, I'd prefer you did that when I wasn't around.
Well, you know what the door is. And if you're feeling squeamish, you better take tomorrow off as well.
The insolvency practitioner's coming in.
Oh, that reminds me. If Jimmy asks, the book's with the accountant, yeah?
Where is he anyway?
I sent him on a little job. Might need to find him a long driving job tomorrow as well.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Well, what's not to like?
How hard did you actually try with Rishi?
He had his chance.
Yeah. Now it's showtime.
Bye-bye, love. I'm gonna miss you. You will be coming back, though, won't you? You can't let Marlon stop you from seeing your family.
It's easier this way. You can visit though whenever you like.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. We'll come and see you soon, yeah?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what's done is done. You did your best to try and sort it out. Bye-bye, darling.
Yeah. Oh, it's been great meeting you. Look after Marlon.
Did you see him?
He wouldn't listen.
I don't care what Marlon says. I will not let Leo grow up without knowing his sister.
It was the final part of Mr. Selfridge. If you missed it last night, catch up on iPlayer at any time. Next night, Tina and Peter are determined to have a night away together. Problem is, so is someone else in Coronation Street.